is Brian with the Bighorn Angler. Today we're going to be tying a really great spring pattern that we use here a lot during like the months of March, April, and into May. It's called the jelly bean. Pretty simple fly tie, very effective, super low amount of ingredients. Basically what we're going to start off with here is a size 16 Scud hook. You can get them any brand, Umpqua, Dairiki, Daiichi, and then also another thing that you can get at the local fly shop, but I would recommend going to craft stores, are just a little red bead. So we're going to start with that first, and start with some 8/0 thread. What I like to do is work that all the way back. Let's clip off this little excess here. The biggest thing is you don't want to go too far back on the hook shank. I like to go right about there. And then for the dubbing that we're going to be using is a different type of blend that we kind of mix together ourselves. It's called the cotton candy dubbing, which we will have made in some batches where you can order off the Bighorn Angler website. Now the biggest key is here is you guys don't want to have this fly to be super bulky, so I like to take a little bit here and just get it super tight. Just work it all the way up. You don't want to have it super thick. This is not a very big buggy fly. So what we do is start from the back there, work it forward, and see how I'm kind of keeping that nice sparse body. And if you have to, just get it tight again and work it all the way up to the front there, but not all the way to the front. You want to leave some room for your hackle. And then what I'm going to be using is just whiting hand hackle. You can get a variety of different types of hand hackle, but sometimes if you buy the cheaper stuff, it doesn't look as good. So I like to use the whiting. And we'll make some room here so where we can tie that on. Just start right there behind that bead. Do a couple wraps. Trim off that stem. What we're going to do is just wrap that around. Hopefully I have enough room here. I like to do at least 2 or 3 wraps there. And then pull back that hackle and build up around that head there. So that way it pushes back. Finish it off with a couple whip finishes here. And then finish off with any head cement that you prefer.